the YouTube star Professor Cygnus, spelled Cygnus. Then you ask, what are you doing with your hand gestures? That is called sign language. Sign language is very important when you do not have verbal communications of sound waves. There are some people, unfortunately, that have hearing difficulties. And if you or someone that you know has hearing loss, then we should spread the awareness of sign language. Sign language can help you or another person. But say that you didn't have a hearing problem, but you had a strained voice one day. Oh no. Have you ever had a hoarse throat? Well, if you're not a horse, dun, 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 well, not in that kind of way, silly. But yeah, if you had a sore throat that hurt really bad to where you could not even talk, you have to have some other way of communication. And that is when sign language could also help. Very good. And there are some people that have a speech impediment. And that also is something that would need sign language in certain cases. So let's do sign language together, brave warriors. And hey, stay tuned for the message at the end. A is when the thumb goes up and the four fingers go down to the palm of the hand. Come on, lift your hand and make the letter A. A. So when the thumb goes up and the four fingers go down, mating to the palm. Very good. B is when the thumb goes into the middle of the palm and the four fingers go up. Come on, try it. B. Four fingers go to the palm and the four fingers go up and together. B. C is when the thumb goes out and the four fingers go out and then curves and then stay separated. Very good. C. Come on, put your hands up. C. D. Three fingers go to the thumb while the first finger goes up. D. E. Four fingers curve to the top palm while the thumb goes out and spreads apart. Very good. E. F. First finger goes to thumb and the three fingers go up and spread apart. F. G. G is when the first finger goes with the thumb. Come on. G. H is when the two fingers meet with the thumb and the other fingers curve into the palm. H. I is when the pinky goes up and the four fingers go to the palm and the thumb covers the three fingers. And then the pinky goes up. I. J is when you draw the letter J with your pinky. Now be careful, do not use any other finger because the letter Z is when you use the first finger. So for the letter J, make sure to utilize your pinky. J. Very good. K is when the first finger and second finger go out and spread apart while the thumb goes in the middle and the other fingers go into the palm. K. Come on, make this with us. K. L is when the first finger goes up and the thumb goes out. L. And how to tell your right from your left is to see which hand makes the correct letter L. Dun, dun, dun. And that would be the left hand. Very good. L. M. The three fingers will go over the thumb while the pinky stays in the middle. Well, pinky stays with the palm. The thumb goes over the pinky while the three fingers go over the thumb. Very good. M. N is when the two fingers go over the thumb while the other fingers go into the palm. Very good. N. Tell those bad things, nah, nah, no. Excellent. O is when the four fingers collide with the thumb. O. Like you're looking through your binoculars. Excellent. O. P. This is how I make the letter P. The three fingers go with the thumb and the first finger goes out. Very good. Q is when, and some people make the letter Q differently, but this is the way I make the letter Q. First finger and the thumb go together while the three fingers go down. Q. R. The two fingers cross together and then the rest of the fingers go into the palm. R for resilient. We are so resilient. Resilient means making the best of life. R. S is when the thumb goes over the four fingers. S. In sign language. S. The thumb goes over the four fingers while the four fingers curve into the palm. S. And remember, A is when the thumb goes over on the side of the four fingers while that curves in, but S goes over the four fingers while that curves into the palm. S. T is when the first finger goes over the thumb. T. Terrific! Very good. U is when the two fingers go up and the thumb goes in between the four fingers and the other fingers go into the palm. Very good. U. V is when you spread the two fingers out like the peace sign. V for victorious. V. W is when the three fingers go up and spread apart. W. This is wonderful to spread awareness. X is when the first finger curves back while the rest of the fingers go into the palm. X. Y. Pinky and thumb go out like you're calling. Hello. Why are you calling? Dun dun dun. Y. Remember, Y is W-H-Y. This is the letter Y. Y like yeah, yeah. You are such a miracle blessing. Y. And Z, remember, J is with the pinky, but with Z, that is with the first finger. You draw the letter Z in the air. And now you know sign language. Very good. Okay, we are going to go over the alphabet together. Try to do this with me as fast as I can do this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, can you sing with us? Very good. Excellent processing, brave warriors. Okay, and now we will tell you the message in sign language. If you got the message, make sure to say in the comments below so I know that you was listening. Very good. Okay, make sure to type in the comments below if you read the message in sign language. Very good. And remember that you can utilize sign language if you have difficulties speaking or if you have difficulties with hearing. Share this with someone that you know that could help them for today and for the future. Everyone can have sign language. And also, here is a special secret, but you cannot tell the neighbor. Are you ready? Okay, so there is a neighbor who is having difficulties with hearing lately and has a problem called hearing loss. And the neighbor that has been helping me go to the store lately has expressed to me the difficulties with hearing and also the affordability price with hearing aids these days, of how hearing aids can sometimes be over $8,000, which is way too much to afford. But rest aside, there is always a good way of life. And I got a very special gift for the neighbor, and this is brand new hearing aids that could help with the neighbor's hearing. But shh, do not tell the neighbor yet. This is a special surprise. And the reaction will be shown very soon. But remember that some people have hearing loss, and understanding sign language could actually be life-saving in certain situations and could truly enhance situations in times of need. And also, you never know when you could possibly just get sick and have a day to where it's difficult for you to talk. So it's important that you and everyone that you know knows sign language. So hey, share this episode to spread the awareness. Stay healthy and invest wisely, you all. And make sure to type in the comments below if you got the message. Stay healthy. See you all next time. And this is Caitlin, known as the YouTube star Professor Cygnus, spelled Cygnus. See you next time, you wonderful miracle blessings. Keep fulfilling purpose. I am very thankful for my brethren and sisterin of life. See you all soon. I wanted to tell you something. I have a very special gift for you. And you told me about your hearing difficulties before, and I know you've been wearing those headphones, but I was wondering...
I got headphones like yours too.
Well, not those kinds of headphones. It's actually very different. If you want to like slow down, like stop, like slow stop for a moment. They are like hearing aids, and
oh, really?
I want you to try this on. There is, and I also have an extra pair for you.
Caitlin, you didn't have to do that, huh?
Yes, I want you to try that on and tell me how you hear everything. Make sure that is on. Okay, then turn the volume all the way up. You see the
low, high.
Just like regular hearing aids.
Okay.
You put that around your ear.
Oh yeah, I can hear.
Can you hear me when I'm talking?
I can hear very well.
Wow. How does that feel? Can you actually like...
Actually, I got to turn that down. That's too loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Try number 2.
Okay, so that's good that they have the numbers on there. How can you hear?
Good.
Very well. Now, if you try the other one on. Now, I wanted that because the other one, it seemed like when you're doing things and you do not want to be on the phone.
I might actually turn that down to 1.
Really? So can you hear the
I can hear the engine. I can hear everything.
Excellent.
Oh, wrong way.
But that is wonderful. And you see, over time, if your hearing needs more, you can just properly adjust that, and that would be well.
You. That's very kind.
What is the difference between when you heard me regularly and when you hear me now?
It's like an amplifier.
Like an amp, like
I can really hear everything.
That's what hearing aids are. They amplify the sound, and so I'm very glad that that works out for you. I know you said that it was difficult for you to like have to ask people what did they say multiple times, and
Thank you.
yes. Can we take a photo?
Yeah, I bet I don't even have to use this anymore. I better. Oh,
That's loud.
wow, that's super loud.
Excellent. Well, this makes me feel a lot better. You're in real life. That could make it really
All kinds of stuff I never heard of.
excellent.
Turn this one on low too.
Well, when it comes to like sounds, and you know, I know it would be devastating without hearing, and I love to hear things. I love to be able to embrace sounds, and I was just so hurt about, you know, what you've gone through, and that just makes me a lot happier that now you are able to hear a lot better, and you can adjust that to what is comfortable for you. We should never take noises for granted. I know sometimes we'll say things like, oh, those noises are annoying. Well, at least you can hear the noises and enjoy those noises. I know I'm very thankful for hearing, which is why anybody who has difficulties hearing, I see it as a devastation. And remember that you can utilize sign language if you have difficulties speaking or if you have difficulties with hearing. Share this with someone that you know that could help them for today and for the future. Everyone can have sign language.